Hey everyone, how's it going? Welcome to my first episode of a mini reading vlog. And in this mini reading vlog, I try my absolute hardest to finish off Attack on Titan. I only had like around 8 to 9 volumes left before I finished, and I was really trying my hardest to finish off this series, but it was procrastination station up in this reading vlog. So I will take you to when I first started this reading vlog. Hi. I'm not going to lie to you, I was seriously procrastinating last night. I did not want to read at all. And I have to get Attack on Titan finished by the end of this vlog, so yay! It's not too busy of a day. There is a new shop that opened up that my mum and I want to go and see and visit and see what it's like. Then we're coming home. So it's going to be, I'm hoping it's going to be a bit of a quick morning. This afternoon I'm going to see Napoleon at 4 o'clock, and I have 8 volumes left in Attack on Titan. I know how it's going to end, but at the same time, there are still things I don't entirely know, like I don't know the lead up to it. And I'm scared, I'm nervous. I was pacing around my room last night, really procrastinating reading. Yay, we love procrastination. I'm going to put on my big girl panties and actually get moving, like wriggle on with it, because it's getting a little out of hand right now. It's a challenge for myself to get it finished today, if not on Monday. It's a challenge. Am I willing to accept it? No, but I'm gonna have to. So I left you on Friday with me saying that I was going to watch Napoleon with my mum. Well, my dad decided to tag along as well, and you know, Napoleon was a really good movie. I really enjoyed it. It's about Napoleon, like the French leader, French general or something like that. He was a bit of a popular figure, a bit of a well-known figure, and frickin' hell, he was ruthless. He's smart, but he's bloody ruthless, holy cow. I think I had mentioned that I had wanted to at least finish a volume of Attack on Titan. I think volume 26 or 27 was the one I was reading. I had nearly finished reading it, but I just never got the chance to finish it. And that's the problem with these little mini reading vlogs for me. I always seem to start them around the time of when the weekend comes around, and I work weekends. I work both weekends, Saturday and Sunday, and they are pretty long shifts, and like there was like some hour changes and stuff like that, so I start an hour earlier and I finish an hour earlier. So instead of the 8 to 5 that I normally did, it's now 7 to 4, with having to go to bed early, or at least try to go to bed a little bit earlier. It doesn't work sometimes trying to go to bed earlier, but also like just having to get up earlier for work on the weekends, and then coming home I'm tired because my job is pretty physical. I'm pretty much on my feet for nearly all of my shift, so I'm tired after it and I just don't get the chance to read. I don't read on weekends and I'm okay with that. But then there's always something going on Thursday or Friday. There's always something on for me. So I didn't really get a chance to read much, unfortunately. I will extend this reading vlog because I wanted to finish it on Friday, but I think I'll extend it to today, Monday that is, like today's Monday. So I will extend it till today to get as much reading as I can get done, and then I will wrap up the vlog tomorrow. Monday mornings are pretty chill. Monday mornings is like a little tradition where we go have coffee, go for a bit of a drive around. I want to go to some stores. I want to probably go to a bookstore. I want to maybe go to a place where there's like calendars, because I love having a calendar with me in my bedroom so I know what day it is, and I love crossing them out. So I'm like, oh, there's this many days left. I just love that. Speaking of calendars, on Friday, my parents and I went to one of the shopping centers because a new grocery store has opened up. So Aldi has finally made its way to my little city. Being Friday, like the Friday just gone was a Black Friday sale, and there was like a freaking lineup. Like you literally had to wait in line to get in, and there was a person at the front of the line taking down your name or something like that. Like we thought to ourselves, hell no, we're not waiting in line. Who knows how long the line is going to be for. My dad had a doctor appointment, so like we did not have time to wait in line and stuff. So we didn't. We ended up going back. We like did not even go to Aldi because of how busy it was, so we just walked around the shopping centre. And I may have gone to a bookshop, but you know what, I feel like bookshops are a little boring to me these days. I don't know why. It's just, I don't know, I think it's because I saw nothing there that caught my eye, so that's why I thought it was a little bit boring. But like Monday is pretty chill. Monday's a pretty chill day for me, so I'm bloody fingers crossed. I'm hoping to get quite a few volumes of Attack on Titan done, because I really do want to get this series finished before December starts and before the end of the year. It has to be finished because it's just taking me a long time. I've been really procrastinating on it. With the volume I'm up to now, 26 or 27, I can't remember. I feel like I have to reacquaint myself because it has been such a long time in between me starting, like putting down the series for a little while because other things like the holiday and everything else were meaning that I couldn't have time to finish it. But then also the fact that that length of time from when I had put it down because of life things, and also from now that I'm starting it up again, it's taking me a little while to get reacquainted because I had stopped it right when it was starting to become endgame, right when it was starting to, like, it's a fucking fantastic series, but it was like really freaking starting to get really serious and big things were gonna start happening. And I had stopped at that point. If I had continued on, it would not have been an issue, but because I had stopped at that point where, if you know the scene, Eren says fight, fight in front of the mirror, I was up to that scene and I had to put it down, like I said, life things, and then picking it up again, I have to get reacquainted with myself, reacquainted with the politics and the scheming. I feel like there's still more planning I'm not entirely sure at. And I feel like there's more to it and I'm not knowing what it is. Hajime, I think the mangaka's name, or the author's name, is Hajime, not Hajime. Hajime, I believe that's how it's pronounced. Oh, it's like kind of pulling wool over my eyes. He's not really telling me what I want to know right now. And I feel like the more I read, like I have to continue reading to know what's going to happen because I feel like there's more to the plan and they're being a little bit coy about it. Either that, or maybe it is just because the length of time from me putting it down to me picking it up again, maybe that's why, I don't know. Other than that, I'm still having a good time. I'm still enjoying it. I had to reread some things a couple of times, but no, I'm really enjoying it. I'm hoping that things... Sorry, there's a dog barking. Come on, dog, I'm trying to film something here. I'm really hoping that the more I read, the more plans will start to make a bit of sense. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. I'm still having a really good time though. Okay, I'm back from my little morning errand right now. I'm currently making lunch. I'm just waiting for it to cook. The calendar was good. The calendar shopping was good. Come on, Maggie, up! Up, up! Oh my gosh, okay. She's up. She's with me. Maggie, over here. Other way, darling. This way. Hello. Oh, well, she's sniffing oh my god, how... Hello. Okay, so calendar shopping went good. I got a really nice calendar. It's like a travel calendar. It's really nice. I've noticed something. Calendars are not 12 months anymore. Calendars are 16 or 18 months. And like, why? Why are they like that now? Why are calendars these 16 to 18 months and not 12 months anymore? I don't get it. I'm having a bit of a crisis at the moment. I went to the bookshop for a bit, and guess what? I don't think I like bookshops anymore. I don't know, it's really weird. Like, I will go into a bookshop and I will see a book that I've heard a lot about, but I won't buy anything. Like, I'll see books there, but I won't buy anything. And I always said to myself, see, I have so many things, like so many rules in my head for buying books. Like, I will read a book on ebook first, and if I like it, if I love it a lot, I will buy it physically, because if I love a book, I want it on my bookshelves, you know. So, like, ebooks are kind of like a trial run to see if I like a book. But then, if I see a book in a store and I feel like a magnetic pull to it, like it's drawing me in, it's really strong, I will buy a book. And then I'm also thinking about my shelf space. Yes, I do have 2 3 new shelves, and yes, I do have more room, but at the same time I'm very nervous that and worried that I'm going to fill them up a bit too quickly. I feel like it's so hard to come by these days. I always say to myself, if or when I end up getting my own house, I would have like a little room, or like I would like to think I'd have floor to ceiling shelves, or at least I'd buy a lot of bookshelves, you know, so I can put all my books in. I feel like there's no spontaneity. Like, I'm not spontaneous with my book buying. I feel like I'm following so many internal rules when it comes to buying books that I'm not allowing myself to have that freedom to buy books if I want to. Like I said, with the magnetic pull, with trialing books through ebooks and all that sort of stuff. I'm not being spontaneous with my reading or with my book buying. It's a weird feeling, but I go into a bookshop and I'm like, I don't know if it's just because there's just genuinely nothing there that really grabs my eye, or like I keep saying, my internal rules for buying books. And it's not really a book buying per se, but it's rules that I'm subconsciously like following. And I'm a little nervous about that. I'm a little worried that I'm not going to be buying books anymore. I'm worried that bookshops are going to be so boring. But also because I went to some American bookshops. I went to Barnes & Noble in New York and LA a few months ago. Maybe it's because of that, because I recently just bought books that maybe I just don't feel like it. I don't know. I really don't know, but I'm having a bit of a crisis about bookshops right now. Maybe I need a change of pace or a change of scenery. Maybe I need to go to another bookshop. I don't know. But I know books are becoming quite expensive. It's like $32, like nearly $33 for a paperback. And that's just ridiculous to me. I could pay for a membership again, and I did have a membership with one of the bookshops in my city, but I wasn't buying enough books and it just wasn't worth it. So I just decided no, like I'm not going to anymore. I just wasn't buying the amount of books that I needed to keep that membership, so I just cancelled it. Maybe another reason why it's because I have so many unread books that I want to get through those first before I buy more books. I'll keep you updated on my love slash dislike, not dislike, but boringness or underwhelmingness. I'll keep you updated on my love slash underwhelming feelings for bookshops, so I'll try and keep you posted. It is the next day now. It is time for me to wrap up this little mini reading vlog. Did not go as I planned, did not go as I had hoped. I only read like 2 volumes of Attack on Titan last night. I had finished the one I was in the middle of before I stopped over the weekend, and then I also read one more. And I should not doubt this author. I had a funny feeling we were close to getting, I don't want to say plot twist, but I'm specifically talking about Zeke here, right? I had a funny feeling that we needed to know Zeke's proper plan, his backstory, and we fucking got it in this volume I just read, which was 29? No, 27. Yes, exactly, 28. 27. 27. Oh my god, 28? Okay, that's completely wrong. So 28, I've read volumes 27 and 28. Volume 27 was 4 stars, volume 28 was 5 stars, because that was just bloody incredible. And things are starting to get a little serious right now. That's it. That's pretty much it for this reading vlog. I hope you somewhat enjoyed. I will take these next few days to finish off Attack on Titan, which should be easy to do, and also to finish off another book, maybe another 2 books that I'm currently in the middle of. Who knows? We'll see. That's it for this vlog. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in another video. Bye for now.